Assalamualaikum, my dear students. How are you? Hope all of you are well by the grace of Almighty Allah. Welcome to NIABS Home School. This is Shahjadi Akter, Assistant Teacher of Science of National Ideal English Version School, Day Shift. Today, I am going to take a physics class for class 9 students. Our today's topic, Assignment-1 discussion, or today's lecture number 36. My dear students, let's start our class. This is your first assignment for physics for class 9 students. My dear students, at first see the assignment topic. Okay, here see the unit and title of lesson is chapter 1, physical quantities and their measurements. Okay, here given the lesson number and topics from your book. Okay, then assign task or assignment. Your assignment is determine the volume of a marble including work procedure by making a slide calipers with the help of art paper as shown on page number 23 of your physics book. I am repeating, determine the volume of a marble including work procedure by making a slide calipers with the help of art paper as shown on page number 23 of your physics book. And next question is, if you have a 10% relative error in your measurements, give a mathematical explanation of what the error would be as a percentage of volume of marble. Here given the instruction also, follow the work procedure on page number 23 of NCTB physics book of class 9. If possible, take the help of YouTube. My dear students, now we will discuss the answer of the assignment. Here given we have to find out the volume of a marble including their work procedure with slide calipers, and all of you have to make a slide calipers with the help of art paper. My dear students, let's see. I have shown you slide calipers like this. Okay, this is the slide calipers. You have to make it by art paper. Okay, you have to make it by art paper. My dear students, see, this is the slide calipers and you have to make it with art paper. Okay, next we can start now. The measuring the volume of a marble using slide calipers. At first, see, first of all, slide calipers is a measuring device by which we can determine the length, width or height of any rectangular object, or also can measure the diameter of any type of sphere accurately. That consists of two parts, mainly main scale with a fixed jaw and a sliding jaw with the attached vernier scale. Now let's see this slide calipers. Here I have drawn this figure. This is the slide calipers and this is called, the big scale is called main scale. Okay, the main scale with a fixed jaw. Okay, this is the main scale and this is called the vernier scale. See, slide calipers have two parts, main scale with a jaw and a sliding jaw with an attached vernier scale. Okay, so vernier scale is attached with this main scale and this is the sphere. Okay, or here we have to find out the volume of a marble. Suppose this one is a marble. Okay, my dear students, formula for finding the length or diameter of any object using sliding calipers is length equals to mean scale reading plus vernier coincidence into vernier constant. I am repeating, the formula is length equals to main scale reading plus vernier coincidence into vernier constant. Here the length we indicated by length is L, and the main scale reading the main is from the when we will do the experiment, then the main scale reading is we indicated this reading is M. Okay, capital M, and the vernier coincidence means V and vernier constant means VC. Okay, now the work procedure. Number 1, first of all we need to find the vernier constant. At first we have to need the find the Vernier constant, that means VC. The difference between one division of main scale and one division of Vernier scale is called Vernier constant, that means VC. My dear students, now see this figure. The Vernier here the in slide this machine, the main scale division is 10. See here the main scale division is 10, and we have to find out the Vernier constant like this. The difference between main division of main scale and the division of Vernier scale is called Vernier constant. That means 1 divided by 10. The main scale division is here 10. So 1 divided by 10, that means 0.1 inch. And then we have to we have to convert this in this with the Vernier the Vernier scale plus 10. So that means it will be 0.01 inch. This is the Vernier constant VC. Okay. Now number 2, to measure the diameter of the marble of a slide calipers, we need to place it between the jaws of a slide caliper. See, this is the marble. Suppose this is the marble, and we have to measure this diameter of this marble of slide calipers. We need to place it between these two jaws. Okay, and the jaws need to touch the both side of the object. The jaws need to touch the both side of this object. And number 3, now observe carefully. The zero making of Vernier scale has just crossed which mark with this main scale. Now observe carefully. This is the Vernier scale. Okay, the Vernier this Vernier scale, which marks crossed with the main scale. Okay, and this is that will be the main scale reading, that means capital M. Okay, that means capital M. This is the main scale reading, that means capital M. And now number 4, at this position we need to find out which mark of the Vernier scale coincide with which mark of the main scale. That will be the Vernier coincidence, that means V. Okay, and after that number 5, measure the diameter of the marble, and by using it find the volume of the marble. Okay, my dear students, now calculation, we will do the calculation. To calculate the diameter of the marble, main scale reading capital M equals to 2 inch. Here suppose this the main scale reading of the marble is 2 inch, then Vernier coincidence V is 10. Okay, then Vernier constant, we have to find out the Vernier constant equals to length of smallest division of main scale divided by total number of division of the Vernier scale. That means 0.1 plus 10 equals to 0.01 inch. Here Vernier constant is 0.01 inch. Now, so diameter the marble L equals to, this is the formula, M plus V into VC. M means the reading of the Vernier main scale, and V means the reading of the Vernier scale into Vernier constant. That here given the main scale reading is 2 and Vernier scale reading is 10 into 0.01. That means this is the Vernier constant. So after doing this calculation, we can get 2.1 inch. Okay, the diameter of the marble is 2.1 inch. Now we have to convert this inch into centimeter. That means 1 inch equals to, we know 1 inch equals to 2.54 centimeter. So 2.1 inch equals to 2.54 into 2.1 centimeter. That means it will be 5.33 centimeter. Okay, now so the diameter of the marble is 5.33 centimeter, and the radius of the marble, we have to find out the radius of the, this is the diameter of the marble. So we have to find out the radius of the marble. That means R divided by 2. Okay, D equals to, we know D equals to R divided by 2. D means diameter and R means radius. So this is the formula. Okay, so here R is 5.33 divided by 2. That means it will be 2.67 centimeter. This is the radius of the marble. Now volume of the marble, we have to find out the volume of the marble, and we know the formula is 4 by 3 pi r cube. Okay, 4 by 3 pi r cube. My dear students, here 4, now we will do this calculation. Pi means 3.14 My dear students, you have to memorize this one. The value of pi equals to 3.1416, okay, into r means 2.67 whole cube, and by doing this calculation we can find out 79.73 centimeter cube, okay, 79.73 centimeter cube. This is the volume of the marble. My dear students, now second question. If you have 10% relative error in your measurement, give a mathematical explanation of what the error would be as a percentage of volume marble. Okay, now given that relative error of the marble is 10%, here question given relative error here 10%, so the highest radius of the marble can be 2.67. This is the radius of the marble, okay, 2.67 plus 2.67 into 10 divided by 100, and it will be 2.937 centimeter. Okay, this is the highest radius of the marble, and the lowest radius we have to, this is the highest radius. Now lowest radius of the marble will be 2.67 minus 2.67 into 10 divided by 100, that means 2.403 centimeter. This is the lowest radius of the marble. And now the highest volume of the marble we can also find out. Here given the highest radius, so we can find out the highest volume also, and this is the lowest radius, that means we have to find out the lowest volume also, then we will find out the absolute error. Okay, my dear students, now I am showing this calculation. The highest volume of the marble can be 4/3. This is the formula of the volume. To find out the formula of the volume, 4/3 pi r cube. Okay, so 4/3 pi means 3.1416 into r means 2.937 whole cube. Okay, this is the highest volume. So by doing this calculation, we will find out 58.12 centimeter cube. Okay, this is the highest volume. Now we will find out the lowest volume. Lowest volume of the marble is 4/3 pi r cube. Here 4/3 into pi means 3.1416 into r means 2.403 whole cube. So by doing this calculation, you will find out the, my dear students, here is mistake, sorry, it will be 106.12 centimeter cube, and it will be 58.12 centimeter cube. Okay, this is the highest volume and this is the lowest volume of marble. Now we will find out the absolute error. Okay, we will find out the absolute error of the volume. Absolute error of the volume is 79. The volume of the marble, here my dear students, see the volume of the actual volume of the marble is 79.73 minus the lowest volume 58.12. okay, subtract this one. The actual volume of the marble, that 79.73 minus this is the lowest volume of the 58.12, that means it will be 21.61 centimeter cube, and or we can do this. This is the highest volume, the 106.12 minus 79.73. okay, it will be 26.39 centimeter cube. Okay, since these value are not equal, okay, these value are not equal, and we consider the larger one, that is the absolute error is 26.39 centimeter cube. Okay, the absolute error is 26.39 centimeter cube. Now, therefore, the relative error, what is the relative error now? This is absolute error. Now, we will find out the relative error is 26.39 divided by 79.73. Okay, relative error will be the absolute error divided by the absolute error divided by the mean actual volume of the marble. So, it will be 26.39 divided by 79.73, and it will be 0.33. So, the percentage, we have to find out the percentage. Percentage of the error is 0.33 into 100%. So, it will be 33%. Okay, my dear students, see here the main scale reading is 2 inch, but if you will write the value of this main scale reading, what you will use the sphere. Okay, it depends that. Okay, my dear students, I hope all of you have understood our today's topic, that means assignment 1. Practice at home properly and submit on due date this assignment. Okay, see you again in the next class. Allah Hafiz.